What's up, guys? It's Coach Chad here. We just recently had several new people join the group, and they're asking, how can I eat better? How can I snack healthier? And, I just wish somebody could smack the bad food out of my hand on a daily basis. So, unfortunately, I can't come over and do that for everybody. But there is a solution. There is a good way for you guys to help fit this into your lifestyle, help fit better eating into your lifestyle. But I want to stress one point here before I go into my David Letterman spiel, because I'm going to give you the top 5 ways to help you out with your food, with your nutrition, with your habits. But before I go into that, we want to rely on motivation. We want to rely on willpower. But that doesn't usually get us very far. For myself, for example, if I have a cookie, especially a chocolate chip cookie or anything chocolate in my surroundings, guess what? My willpower is not so good. Even though I want to be healthy and continue to be a good role model for everybody, it's just that willpower, that instantaneous, you see it, you smell it, you know how good it is, and we fall victim to that. So here is my top 5 David Letterman things to not rely on willpower, and use these as your backup and set up your life according, to these rules. So number 5, okay? Number 5 is always have some protein snacks in the house that help you stay satisfied, help you stay full longer. So they can be shakes and Greek yogurt, things like that. And when you eat them, when you have them accessible, then instead of the chocolate chip cookie that I would normally gravitate to, I can go to the fridge and find some Greek yogurt. Or I can say, did I have my protein shake recently or today? And if not, maybe I'll have one of those. By the way, you can get really good flavored protein shakes. And if you need help with that, just comment below and I'll send you a good link to some proteins that we use. Number 4, okay? So number 4 is keep a selection of apples and berries in your house, all right? So you can kind of see the first couple are, hey, instead of telling yourself, I can't have this, and saying, I'm going to just motivate myself not to do it, not going to work, just have a backup in store. So, you know what, berries sound good too. Or I can have an apple with some peanut butter, and I'll feel like I got my snack in instead of, the real junk food or the munchies, right? Because those types of snacks are going to keep you on track and make you feel good. And all right, ready for number 3. Here we go. Ask yourself this question when you're rummaging through the fridge or snack food is, am I hungry enough to eat right now? And more specifically, am I hungry enough to eat raw nuts? All right, that's something that I ask myself, if I'm just opening up the fridge because I'm bored, I'm munchy, I just happen to be walking by the kitchen and, a habit takes over. So if I'm in that mode, I'm like, you know what? Am I really hungry? Would I eat some raw nuts? Or would I eat XYZ that's, that I could have instead? And if I tell myself no, then I certainly don't need a junk food snack. And if I tell myself yes, then I'm going to go see, okay, well, let me pull out some nuts and have those instead. All right, so you guys are getting the drift here. Number two is stay full in between meals. All right, so drink plenty of fluids and have snacks between meals so you're not left starving. You don't have to starve yourself to be on this ridiculous diet that's hard to follow and be like, I can't, I only have 800 calories today and I have to spread them out and only get to eat XYZ. You're going to kill yourself doing that. And you may be motivated for a couple weeks and see some progress, but you're probably going to get burnt out before you see what you want to see. All right? Okay, so tip number 1. Here it is, guys. Drum roll! How do you stay healthy? How do you eat right? How do you have somebody always there smacking the food out of your hand so you can't cheat on your diet or on your healthy meal plan or your better lifestyle? Okay. Number 1, and this is going to sound super simple, but it's so true. You guys ready? Keep the bad stuff out of your house. Okay? All right? So you're like, oh, duh, of course, that makes so much sense. And, you're so right. But what about my circumstance? But what about, I have kids in the house or a husband who wants to snack food and all this stuff. Well, first off, if you have control of that, if you're the grocery shopper, then you do have an element of control to that on what comes into the household. So use that to your advantage. Try not to bring in foods that you really are like craving or drawn towards. So if they want some snack food, maybe get stuff that they like and stuff that doesn't really like, it doesn't attract you or make you think about it all day long. And second question, you got to ask yourself, do they really need it in the house? Is it really helpful for them? And maybe it's not. Okay? But yeah, it's such a simple thing. Like if I don't have chocolate in the house and I have to go out and get it or something that I'm craving, suddenly I lose the motivation or the craving to have it because I don't want to put in the extra work to go out and get it or make it happen. So I'm just like, well, what else do I have to eat? And I end up picking one of the things and like number 5 and number 4 and go with that instead. So guys, those are the top 5 David Letterman / Coach Chad methods to snack better, to eat healthier, to stay on track, and to improve your weight loss on autopilot without having to struggle, without having to rely on willpower and motivation that doesn't last forever. So now you know the secrets, guys. Go out and apply them. And yeah, comment below. Let me know if this was helpful and other things that you guys have questions about related to your foods, your snacks, anything like that. Please let me know. Comment below. Appreciate you guys in this group. It's a great community. We're going to help each other. And we do that through hey, this is what I'm doing good at. This is what I'm struggling with. And we'll keep going off of that, guys. All right. Thanks for watching. Talk soon. Bye-bye.